In a city that's poised to be one of the region's future districts arises a need. A need to match the community's growth and to keep up with the lifestyle of those who choose to live in it. And for golf enthusiasts, these developments might convince you to move to this part of the Santa Rosa Silang Tagaytay Growth Corridor. Today we visit the elevations and fairways of South Forbes. For the modern-day entrepreneurs and professionals, South Forbes introduces the elevations, the township's project category for vertical developments. One of which is Scandia, a mid-rise residential condominium with a daring new approach to contemporary living. With this development's design, unit features, amenities, and investment potential, Stanford promises to be a smart choice for upstart and established professionals. And we're here with Aki Gadayan of Cathay Land. Aki, thank you so much for inviting us here. South Forbes is known for having a sprawling 250-hectare and growing property. Yes. But you guys are also getting into vertical development.
A lot is going on in this particular side of the country. Industrial estate, we see the need for their employees to be housed, expatriates, which has the need also of having them housed in a safer place and environment. There is a market also for the housing of this call center agents.
And they don't necessarily want a house and lot.
There are college students and university students who has a demand also for housing, such as dormitories. The project category is elevations. We started out with Scandia Suites.
And that's where we are right now.
We are right now. It's a twin tower, mid-rise condominium development. We have retail stores at the ground floor to address the basic needs of the...
Kasi gusto mo lahat nandun eh.
We have this pool. And some gazebos for small gatherings of the unit owners. And also we have jogging path along the surroundings of the building for those health buffs.
Now you've got a second building, the Stanford.
Stanford Suites cater to the students as well. We have designed the building in such a way that it is free from bulky columns. There is an opportunity for those who wanted a bigger living space to purchase 2 to 3 condominium units wherein they can combine it into just one living area. Also took into consideration modern technology, fiber optic connectivity, direct-to-home digital TV. We have made the center of the building an open space, which we call it a quatrium. We have a lap pool and a children's pool in that particular area. At the roof deck of the building, we call the amenity Sky Trail. We have a jogging path at the roof deck, so residents can have an early morning jog or a late afternoon walk at the top of the building also.
Right on the roof deck.
It's a smart investment as well. We have customized the payment options for Stanford Suites to address the financial needs of the target market as well.
It's really from design to amenities to even payment schemes. It really focused on your audience.
Yes, if you targeting it for end use, for resale, or basically for lease, you can have a Stanford unit.
So if you're a young family or a young professional living and working in the Laguna area, then please do check out the developments at South Forbes, that's Scandia Suites and
Stanford
Suites. Thank you very much, Aki Gadayan, for giving me a tour of the elevations. And now we're going to go to the fairways where I'm going to meet your president, Mr. Jeff. Salamat ulit. South Forbes is also known for its challenging and scenic golf course. And now with new developments aptly called the fairways, the breathtaking view of its picturesque golf course can now be relished not just by golf enthusiasts, but also by those who wish to build their home along the fringes of this exclusive community. With its Asian modern design theme, Golf View Terraces features big picture windows and balconies that will welcome you to a spectacular sight. Truly a place where one can live, play, and enjoy nature. And we're with Jeff now, president of Cathay Land Incorporated. Jeff, we all know that this golf course is the crown jewel of South Forbes.
That's right.
We're here right now in Golf View Terraces, and we have a wonderful view of the course. To whom would Golf View Terraces appeal to?
Well, it would appeal to the busy executive, let's say in Makati. We're only 30 minutes away from Makati, yet we're right in the center of it all. We're offering 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units with commanding views of the golf course. Each unit owner is entitled to a free golf membership
Wow.
to the 18-hole South Forbes Golf Club.
Golfview Terraces would also make sense as an investment. How so?
We're in the booming area of Santa Rosa, Silang to Tagaytay corridor. All the good schools, commercial centers are sprouting all over.
And yet you can have a view like this and you can really work and
Exactly,
play
Gabe. Yes.
all in one package. Right in the Fairways is a premier project on the rise. With only a handful of lots endowed with a coveted view of a world-class 18-hole golf course, Sentosa Heights is an enclave of peace and exclusivity. A promise of a life at the top meant only for a rare privileged few. You actually also have an even more exclusive part of the golf course in Sentosa Heights. Could you tell us about that?
It's a lots-only subdivision where you can put up your own house according to your taste. We have only 40 fairway lots, all with commanding views of the golf course. At the same time, they have a good view of Laguna Lake and also even the skyline of Makati.
Really, you can imagine the kind of wonderful houses you can come up with building in
That's
Sentosa
right.
Heights.
That's right.
So whether you're looking for a high-end condo or a big lot where you can build your dream home, South Forbes has it for you both in Golfview Terraces and in Sentosa Heights. So thank you once again,
Thank you,
Mr.
Gabe.
Jeff Nang. He's the president of Cathay Land Incorporated.
Glad to be here again.
Showcasing modern homes and amenities that complement a fast-paced lifestyle, but also soothing enough to serve as a calming getaway. South Forbes welcomes us to its diverse boutique community projects, fulfilling the promise of a life and